Bible Word of the Day. Bible people. Captain of the Temple. Temple Guard. Let's discuss about Captain of the Temple. The term, Captain of the Temple, can also be synonymous with Temple Guard, and this referred to a priestly position that was given the responsibility and authority to keep the purity of the temple grounds. In other words, to make sure nothing that would defile the worship of God came onto the grounds of the temple, and to make sure that the normal day-to-day order and functioning of the temple was maintained. In addition, because of the hierarchy of Judaism, this meant that the captain of the temple was also under the control of the high priest. The high priest held the highest social rank in Judaism and was considered one of the primary leaders of the people. This meant that oftentimes the job of the temple guard was to do the bidding of the high priest. And because of their responsibilities, authority, and duties, the captain of the temple often carried out police duties as well as disciplinary actions. The temple guard were involved in the conspiracy to kill Jesus, and the captain of the temple was involved in suppressing the teaching of the apostles. Then Satan entered Judas, surnamed Iscariot, who was numbered among the 12. So, he went his way and conferred with the chief priests and captains, how he might betray him to them. And they were glad and agreed to give him money. So, he promised and sought opportunity to betray him to them in the absence of the multitude. Gospel of Luke 22 verses 3-6. And one of them struck the servant of the high priest and cut off his right ear. But Jesus answered and said, "Permit even this." And he touched his ear and healed him. Then Jesus said to the chief priests, captains of the temple, and the elders who had come to him, "Have you come out, as against a robber, with swords and clubs? When I was with you daily in the temple, you did not try to seize me. But this is your hour, and the power of darkness." Having arrested him, they led him and brought him into the high priest's house. Gospel of Luke 22 verses 50-54. Now as they spoke to the people, the priests, the captain of the temple, and the Sadducees came upon them, being greatly disturbed that they taught the people and preached in Jesus the resurrection from the dead. Book of Acts 4 verses 1-2.